North America, but no one will call it that for another 500 years. Leif Erikson and his band of
Yo, what's up?
departed for Greenland by now, but they're going nowhere fast. Find out what's holding them up. I'm sending Rock Solid to be your good guy.
Rock Solid.
And in the wilderness of Vinland, that's just what you'll need. He's got your time.
Yeah, what's up, Hectic?
Good luck scouting, Time Scout.
This must be where the Vikings landed in North America in 1002. But the Vikings should have sailed home by now. We better find out what went wrong.
No! My ship! A scoundrel's run off with my poor ship! It's almost reached the horizon! By Thor's hammer, my ship has been pilfered! I must summon my crew for a thing!
The alert guy? Who are you?
Leif Erikson's the name. I'm an explorer like my father, Eric the Red. I've led my loyal crew here to Vinland.
Leif Erikson was also known as Leif the Lucky, but Luckless might be a better name for him today.
Is this your first trip to Vinland?
It is, landsman, it is. Another Greenlander, Bjarni Haraldsson, passed these shores but never landed. That was an honor he left for me. And now I must return to Greenland.
Why must you go back to Greenland?
Why, to spread tidings of my discovery to the Norse people. And after 8 long months here, even a mighty explorer can get homesick.
What happened to your
A
ship?
thieving rogue took our ship. Without it, we'll be marooned in Vinland forever.
Did you get a good look at the thief?
Alas, no. But I did catch a whiff of something vile in the air.
What can we do to help, Leaf?
I'll keep an eye on the ship, while you summon my crew for a thing.
What exactly is a thing?
A thing is an assembly of Norsemen, gathered to make an important group decision. This democratic practice was brought from Iceland to Greenland by my father, Eric the Red.
Yeah, I think this is before Columbus. Like going like all the way back in time. Could you tell us more about your father, Eric the Red?
With a fleet of 25 ships, my father, Eric the Red, sailed from Iceland to settle Greenland in 985.
Does the entire crew need to be present for a thing?
Of course, everyone must contribute their opinion before a decision is reached. There'd always be doubt if we left someone out.
Okay, thanks.
Greetings again. A cowardly rogue still commands my poor Norse.
Okay.
The Atlantic Ocean is wide and treacherous. Only the sturdiest sailors and boats can traverse it.
We Norsemen may be skilled sailors, but we prefer to stay within sight of land. While crossing the wide ocean, we spent several anxious days with nothing in sight but water.
Vikings were expert sailors and used vessels like that Canoe ship to travel and raid throughout Europe.
Alright.
Hurry back!
Don't rush me.
Remember, just talk to me if you need any help, partner. Good eye. It's a scrap of Carmen's note to her thief.
My dear Baron, from stern to blowing sail, your thieving must not fail.
In places where wood and stone were rare, Vikings built houses like these out of grass sod.
Grass sod. Should we go there first or should we go to the grape guy? Let's do this. I don't think we could help him first. I think, yeah, let's go to the grape.
You know, Leif may have named this country Finland because of all the grapes growing here. Good thinking, but those grapes are out of reach.
Riverbank. Hilltop. Hold on. Let me see.
Catch you guys around. I mean around.
Go to the river. Okay, now we could
Silver nugget. The Vikings used silver and other precious metals for trading and
bodied.
metalwork.
Don't be laughing at him. We're gonna come back to
Thanks
him.
for dropping in.
So now we could go back here. I'm not... Frog, are you speed running the game? No, I'm not speed running. I just know what to do.
That's a battle axe, a weapon well known for its smashing and cutting power. Looks like a handy tool.
My axe loves the taste of enemy shields. Feel free to borrow it.
Okay, yes, we need this. 100% run only.
The Viking shield was brightly painted and usually made of wood, with iron in the center and around its rim.
That Norse shield can be held by hand or hung from a ship's side during fierce sea battles.
That's an ornamental necklace called Thor's hammer. Thor was one of the Viking gods, like Woden, Loki, and Frey. Some of the days of the week in our modern calendar are named after Norse gods. Vikings used long, sharp spears as thrusting weapons. Talk about a tough toothpick. Blacksmithing was very important to the Vikings, whose survival in battle depended on the quality of their weapons and armor. Blacksmiths used trusty tongs like these to hold on to sizzling red-hot metal. I get blisters just thinking about it. A sword was a Viking's most precious weapon.
All I need is a spot of silver to finish off this ceremonial blade. Welcome, but stand back. This sword is white hot. I'm Ivor the blacksmith. I make tools, weapons, and armor for the Norse community.
What type of metal do you
Iron
use?
mostly. For a blacksmith, iron is as good as gold.
Good is good. What are you making?
Heating a braid of iron in my forge, then hammering it into a sword. It will be a beautiful piece, but I need a little silver to finish it off.
What is so special about swords?
Why, the sword is a Norseman's most valued weapon. We even give our swords dramatic names.
I mean, edgy names. Battle fight.
Dragon by. But I can't name this new sword until I have some silver.
Can you take a break and come to the shore?
I'm afraid I can't leave until I've polished off the sword with some fine silver. A well-crafted sword deserves to gleam like a dragon's eye.
Okay, thanks.
A nugget of pure silver. Thank you. Now I can finish my sword.
Nice.
Good sleuthing, Scout. A scrap of Carmen's letter.
Give Leaf the merry ship aboard his very ship. Try keeping right on course by hiding near the source. Jesus Christ, I can read. We want to go to Hilltop now.
You know, real Viking helmets didn't actually have horns. That's just a myth.
Horns? On a helmet? Who starts these crazy rumors anyway?
That is one big boulder.
Who that?
Solid as a rock, if I do say so myself.
Well, that's Olaf.
Why, hello! Watch out for these tools, because I'm a chiseling fool. If I don't flatten this stone, I can't carve my runes.
Who are you?
I'm Olaf the Rune Maker. I record the exploits of my fellow Norsemen and our gods.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to flatten this rock, so I can carve some Norse runes. All letters in the Norse alphabet are made up of straight lines, so that they are easy to carve into stone.
Come to the shore for a thing.
Sorry, not until I flattened this rock and finished my runes.
Okay, thanks. If you don't want to come, we'll just make you.
Put your shoulder behind it and give that stump a solid thump.
Woohoo! This boulder's broken flat. At last I can carve out my runes.
runes often described details of Norse mythology, but these runes are more personal. They say, I, Olaf the Runemaker, defeated a mighty boulder here in 1002. Sure he did. A rock on a rock is just what we needed. We've got the grapes.
Hello there.
Who are you?
I'm Turker the Southerner. I grew up in a country south of the Norse homeland.
Why are you standing out on the
I
rock?
was in for a grape and fell out of the tree. I couldn't help myself. The delicious grapes around here do not grow in chilly Greenland.
Come to the shore for a thing.
Sorry, that water is cold. It's over my head, and I can't even tread. I believe I'll stay right here and wait for more palatable conditions.
Okay, thanks.
That's the last piece of Carmen's note. Let's decode her tattered text.
Of the modern word for starboard. Starboard. Carmen. Starboard. Where was? I think I remember where it is.
Welcome to the thing. We have a decision to make. Shall we recover the stolen ship and return home, or instead accept where Thor's hammer has fallen and settle here in Finland? Personally, I would like to return to Greenland with news of our discovery.
I've had enough fighting and raiding. Finland is pleasant enough. We Norsemen should strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Let's reclaim our ship.
Now that the choices are clear, let's vote and decide what to do. All who prefer to remain in Finland, show your cowardly mitts. And let no one say this thing is rigged. Now, all those noble souls who would prefer to reclaim our ship and return in glory to Greenland, please raise your loyal hands. Well, it doesn't take the wisdom of Woden to see that a tie won't help us decide. Let us reconsider the issues at hand. As I said, I vote we recover our Norse ship and sail home to Greenland. What are your votes?
We should settle this new land for future generations of Norsemen, just as Eric the Red settled Greenland.
We've been away from our families for 8 long months. Let's recover our ship and return to Greenland. Let's stay. Remember, there aren't any grapes back in Greenland.
You think we should say something?
Yes, let's try and break the Vikings tide vote.
What are you doing, landsmen? Only worthy Norsemen can vote in a thing.
But Leif, we are worthy Norsemen.
In spirit.
That's quite a claim. You must prove it. All Norsemen of worth know that we have named our days after the gods of Valhalla. First, the Norse god of sunshine and rain. What day comes before Frey's Day?
Thor's Day, duh!
Thor's Day.
That's right. But you might have been lucky, like me. I'm going to pose you one more question. Woden, the god of war, is the greatest of the Norse gods. What day comes before Woden's Day?
Frey's Day!
Tears Day.
I mean, Tears Day!
Must be Norsemen after all. We'd be honored if you'd vote in the thing. Now that the choices are clear, let's vote and decide what to do. All who prefer to remain in Finland, show your cowardly mitts. And let no one say this thing is rigged. Now, all those noble souls who would prefer to reclaim our ship and return in glory to Greenland, please raise your loyal hands. Well done. The issue is decided. Prepare the landing boat for battle.
I wish I had a tiny flag to swing around too.
Great job. With our help, the Vikings have reclaimed their stolen ship. The Vikings are ready to set sail, but we still need to catch a stowaway. Take a look at Carmen's note and remember the time cuffs.
Modern word for starboard.
When sailing or rowing, the Vikings slide these sturdy sea chests to the sides of the ship and use them as benches.
Yeah, as a kid, I just put the the time cuffs everywhere on the screen till something
Vikings
worked.
used a single square sail to harness the wind. This chest along the left edge of the ship is full of tunics, cloaks, furs, and other clothing. Canoe ships like this one generally used about 20 oars, but big long ships built for war had as many as 80. Talk about having a lot of pull. This old shield has certainly seen some action. It's full of spear and arrow holes. That's the steering board, used by the helmsman to steer the ship. Of course! Our thieving rascal is hiding behind the steerboard to starboard.
I'm so smart. We did it, guys. I mean, I mostly did all the work, but we did it.
Come on, Baron. We've got a nice bare cell ready for you at Acme headquarters.
You may have caught me, but you'll never wipe away the Baron's gleaming grin.
Looking good, time scout. I must say, those Vikings have nothing on you in the toughness department.
Yeah, I'm pretty tough. Look at that.
Thanks, Rock.
Look at that muscle. You see that?
To you, Leif
Look at-
Erikson
look
will
at
make
all
it back
that.
to Europe to spread the word about the new world.
Well, Time Scout, you're quite an opponent.
Look.
You apprehended the Baron, but there's no way you'll foil my next foray.
It's so strong.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta!
Sounds like the time crime wave is continuing. There's another history mystery to be solved straight ahead. Are you ready to take on the case?
Yes.
This tunnel only jumps ahead a dozen years to 10-15. But you're going
Nihon.
to high culture, the kingdom of Japan.
Ha! Nihon de!
Murasaki Shikibu should be rewriting the world's first novel by now, but her pages are blank. Go seek out the source of her writer's block. I'll be sending along Acme's most artistically gifted good guide, Renaissance. She has your time cuffs, your new Chronopedia chapter, and all the culture you could ask for. Hope you look good in a kimono, Time Scout.
Well, I mean, look at me already. Look at me.
Welcome to Heian era Japan. It's nighttime in the year 1015. There's Murasaki Shikibu, who should be cooking up her famous novel, The Tale of Genji. But it looks like her creative sizzle has fizzled.
My heart drifts aimlessly like the hours on a moonless night. I feel more sadness than I have for many seasons.
What a syllabic slip-up! The Tale of Genji is supposed to be the world's first novel. We better track down what's troubling Murasaki and get her weaving wondrous words again. This is no ordinary scrap. It's a Carmen note, which puts us a measure closer to an arrest.
Hide your sneaky self in a fabric soft and bright. I already know where the guy is.
Check this out. We're in Japan, but these scrolls are written in Chinese.
Yes, I wrote those. It's difficult to believe, but Japanese women are not allowed to read and write in Chinese. I have to hide those scrolls, or they'll discover my secret talents.
Konyomi, onyomi.
Poems here seem to be written about the Japanese seasons. Murasaki, can you read a few?
What poem is your pleasure?
Not just yet.
No, it's not a funny guitar.
It looks like a funny guitar.
I bet Murasaki can play some mean riffs on it.
I store my colorful kimonos back there. You may try them on if you'd like to fit in.
It takes two to tango. We'll need a jacket and the perfect lining to go with it. What should I choose?
I gotta talk to Murasaki first.
My quill quivers, but not with novel inspiration. Without the moon, I'm only idly scratching away. Hello. I'd say I'm gladdened by your presence, if I was glad. If only I could work on my novel.
What's the matter?
Aimlessly like the last leaves of autumn. The thief has taken my book's first chapter, and with it, a piece of my soul. I can continue my novel no longer.
Is there some way we can help?
Only the face of the full moon answers my inner questions. Can you bring it here to my room?
Moving the moon here could be tough. How should we do it?
If you study the other rooms close by, you'll find cause for reflection.
What is it you're trying to write?
I was writing a novel. It's called The Tale of Genji.
What is the tale of Genji about? Some guy who was having a lot of women.
Romance about Prince Genji and his many adventures in Japanese court life. I believe it's a very important work.
What is so special about Tale of Genji?
I'm trying a new literary style called a novel. It's not a light tale. I look deeply into the lives of the characters and question why they do what they do.
Where are we now?
Close to Empress Shoshi's royal palace. I am her lady in waiting.
You're a lady in waiting? What are you waiting for?
For a funnier joke, perhaps?
For a funnier joke.
She waits on the Empress. I bring her clothes in the morning, keep her company, those sorts of things. It's easy work that allows me much time to write.
Okay, thank you.
Friends, your curious clothing may cause a court scandal. Please, feel free to try on one of my beautiful kimonos in the closet before departing.
Don't tell me what to do.
My friends, your curious clothing may cause a court scandal. Please, feel free to try on one of my beautiful kimonos in the closet before departing.
Well, I'm happy that it's only my clothing that will cause a scandal. Alright, Dang, I forgot which the first room is. Alright, let's just put on whatever look cool.
Beautiful jacket. Now hand me a colorful lining to go with it.
Let's go with this orange one.
Ah, the sky. What a perfect night for moonlighting.
Ah, summer.
This room makes me feel like hot stuff.
Yes? This proud sword is part of the imperial regalia handed down for centuries from one Japanese emperor to the next.
Yo, these accents, dog.
Shining history right here in my hand.
Maybe try your sword.
Without proper preparation, the way of the sword trains the mind, teaching combat skills. Without careful study, you'll poke your eye out.
Why is this place called the summer house?
Perhaps because of my red-hot disposition. If you can't stand the heat, try another room.
Have you seen a thief lurking about?
No, things around here have been as dull as a hot summer day. That kimono halfway fits the bill, but it needs a little tuning still. Stay cool.
So what we gotta do is get the right color for the kimono to like touch the mirror.
Murasaki, can we hear another poem about the seasons?
I ain't even hear one.
Which one would you like to hear? Rain softly fingers our bright summer kimonos wrapped over yellow.
Wait, what summer you was wearing?
If I ever get tired of Acme detective work, I could be a supermodel. Smart and sassy, and just my size.
Bravo! Those hot threads set this place on fire.
On fire. Oi, oi, oi.
Stay cool.
Autumn house.
Murasaki, can we hear another poem about the seasons?
My pleasure. Which one would you like to hear?
Autumn.
Harvest moon's hearth warms our autumn kimonos, splendid over green.
Harvest. I think it would be.
This is
Yes,
the season
got
to
it.
turn over a new leaf.
Ah.
In Japan, the harvest
Usugi.
moon said, let's party. That's because the rice and other crops were ready to harvest.
Why is there a rabbit in the picture of the moon?
Our folklore tells about the magic rabbit who lives in the moon. The man in the moon put him there for being the kindest of the animals.
What does the rabbit do up in the moon? Up on the moon?
Say that he bakes rice cakes.
It's
for
cakes.
weeks.
Yummy,
Others say
yummy.
he grinds the jade elixir, the source of eternal life. He's certainly industrious.
Have you seen a thief sneak by?
Of course not. I'm a professional. I'd be in big trouble if I let a mere thief slip by.
Okay, thanks.
What an eyeful! Your kimono colors seem more suitable for my room.
Alright.
Wrong. Don't fall out of touch.
Don't fall out of touch. We've only just met. Winter. I think I know winter.
My heart is a dark well, even more so than usual.
Jesus Christ.
Murasaki, can we hear another poem about the seasons?
My pleasure. Which one would you like to hear?
Winter.
Beneath Mount Fuji, our winter kimonos drift over brilliant red.
Oh, it's red. Okay.
Sock it to me. This place is making me blue. Since I'm not sad, I must be shivering.
It's green tea. Delicious. What do you want here?
Have you seen a note-carrying thief?
Why, yes. And she stumbled over my kotatsu. And if hitting my heater wasn't enough, she also tossed this litter on the ground.
That C note means we're right on track.
Spun from worm's cocoon, a sign of the zodiac.
You're back for another frosty reception, I see.
Will you tell us if you see the thief again?
Of course. I'm an Imperial Guard, right? I'll ice any intruders.
Did you make those great
Why,
curtains?
yes. I wanted to study interior design, but father insisted on guard school. Now there was a man with no fashion sense.
They had curtains? I feel like so weird.
The
Kotatsu.
Japanese call this a kotatsu. We
I don't see no blanket.
You sit at a table and toast your toes over a hole filled with smoldering coals. Don't get a hot foot.
When the wind beckons, I wrap this table above the kotatsu with a quilt.
Oh, okay.
The cozy pocket of heat inside. Nice outfit you have there. A stylish match for my cool room.
Alright.
Stay warm.
Stay warm. And this one's the spring house. So
Murasaki, can we
just
hear
realize the
more
music
about the
changes every time.
Pleasure. Which one would you like to hear?
Spring.
Our frail boats, we drape our spring kimonos gently over blue.
If I ever get tired of Acme detective work, I could be a supermodel.
Is it this one?
If I ever get tired of Acme detective work, I could be a supermodel.
Hello again. Like paddling our frail boats, we drape our spring kimonos gently over blue.
Oh, blue.
My heart is a dark well.
Yeah.
This spot
Ah.
puts a spring in my step. I'm here to help.
Ah, see, I should have known that. I should have knew it was a Sakura. Sakura Mitsuri.
But what would my mother think? When the bush warbler appears, the Japanese know that spring's about to begin, just like the robin in America. Cherry blossom time is the big spring event in Japan. Beneath the trees, people watch the slow dance of unfolding cherry tree blossoms.
Can you tell us a bit about Japanese poetry?
Japanese poetry often uses images of nature to express thoughts and feelings. Murasaki uses such images in both her poetry and her verse.
Is Japanese poetry fun?
Japanese poetry has traditionally made great use of metaphor, phrases that have double meanings, some of them definitely funny.
We're looking for a thief. Seen anyone?
I eat thieves for breakfast, but sadly, no one has stopped by for a meal.
Okay, thanks.
Beautiful! Your fine kimono flourishes here, like the first buds of spring. Do come again.
The moonlight's returned, and with it, my joy. I can write again.
Just part of our job description. Ooh, what a little moonlight can do. This little moonbeam seems to have cast new light on the case.
Idle words scatter like brittle leaves. With the moonlight in my path, I can't pause for chatter. I must spin stories of the highest order.
High five! Let's see how these puzzle pieces harmonize.
Short whiskers and a naked tail.
With Carmen's note in one telltale piece, I'll activate the time cuffs.
Huh. Hair. All right. You go to bed now?
Nope.
Thank you. You have a good night also. Hair. I think it's this one. I just put I just put the note anywhere. From sign up. Soft and bright, short whiskers and a naked tail. Oh, a rat. I actually don't know the word for rat. Wah?
you're using your smarts now. The Carmen note tells us you made the right choice. Naturally,
Night night.
rat in that zodiac drawer. Mediva's the last evil diva who ever darkened these doorways.
Rat is what? Wait.
It's back to Acme headquarters
Wait.
for you, Mediva, for a long
Yeah, it's
spell
Wa? That's
in
so weird. I
solitude.
didn't think it would be Wa.
Don't think you'll keep me under wraps for long, agents. I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
Terrific tracking, Time Scout. The world's first novel is well on its way publication. Thanks to you, Mediva's in a cell. And Yurasaki is moonlighting her way into history. Because of you, the novel will become the world's
You know,
favorite literary form. Readers around the world, thank you. You're doing excellent work. And now's your chance to do more of the same. Another case is coming up fast. Will you take it on?
yes. I'm actually going by these pretty fast. These used to take me forever as a kid.